Court is calling 2025 CR 012853, State versus Timothy Trinidad Rivas. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Good afternoon, Judge. This is Alfonso Cabañas for the defendant.
All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rivas, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Rivas, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He did, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is, Your Honor.
Mr. Rivas, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you could be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine, no application for deferred adjudication, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition, 120 hours community service restitution, DWI intervention, VIP live, ignition interlock for half the term, and a 2-year driver's license.
At this moment, the plea becomes real. Timothy Rivas admits guilt to a third-degree felony DWI, fully aware of the consequences. Years of risk, addiction, and legal trouble narrow down to a single answer. The courtroom is quiet, but the weight of the decision is unmistakable.
Suspension. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Some of those are statutory. Others are recommendations from the state. But do you understand that the recommendations that are not statutory, the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Plead guilty, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
State offers into evidence States Exhibit 1 with its attachments.
No objection to States 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Rivas was very forthcoming regarding his, I guess, his difficulties with alcohol. He let me know a little bit about his background. Mr. Rivas is a veteran, Your Honor. He's using some veterans assistance program that's been offered to him to be enrolled in college full time. He is looking for treatment. He is looking for a way to, I guess, overcome this alcohol abuse that he.
Defense counsel shifts the focus from punishment to rehabilitation. A military veteran, retired from service, now battling alcohol abuse. The request is clear: treatment over jail, accountability over confinement. The court listens carefully, balancing justice with the possibility of recovery.
He's going through. He did let me know, Your Honor, that he would ask the court to, I guess, suspend or the 10-day jail sanction. He wants the court to have him do a in-house GPS monitoring that allows him to go to school. He's willing to comply with those. He's also willing to give probation proof that he's enrolled in school full time. But he was very honest with me regarding his abuse issues, Your Honor, and he would like the court to approve the plea agreement.
All right. So are you currently employed?
No, Your Honor, I'm retired from the military.
Do you have any children?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what are their ages?
My son is 11 and my daughter's 17.
And do they live with you?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is sentencing you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. There's a $1,000 fine that will be probated. Proof of employment or of full-time enrollment in school within 45 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors, or in any facility whose main source of income is the sale of alcohol. A referral to Veterans Treatment Court. Have you already done that, counsel? Did you look into whether or not they would accept him?
No, Your Honor, I haven't applied or looked into it.
All right. So a referral to Veterans Treatment Court. And Ms. Ferguson, if we can recall that for sometime in February, what date?
I'm thinking February 2nd, Judge.
All right, so we're going to do February 2nd to get an update on whether or not Veterans Treatment Court has accepted you. So you'll need to be back here on February 2nd.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's to be DWI intervention, victim impact live. There's to be ignition interlock until further notice. 2-year license suspension. State, do you have any objections to GPS in lieu of the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail? All right, there's to be 30 days GPS, waive fees, and it's partial GPS for school only.
Yes, Your Honor.
And that's in lieu.
The judge delivers a structured second chance. Prison time is suspended, replaced with probation, treatment, GPS monitoring, and strict supervision. This is not leniency, it's conditional trust. One misstep could send Rivas back behind bars. The path forward is narrow, but it exists.
Of the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, and the court will note that that's being requested of the court and approved due to his enrollment in school, due to the overcrowding at the Bexar County Jail. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. And I'm sorry, and a TAP evaluation. Follow recommendations of TAP. Are you doing any sober support meetings?
Yes, Your Honor.
And who is that through?
Through AA.
All right, continued sober support meetings, a minimum of one time per week until further notice. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
Only your support, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes, Your
Did you
Honor.
understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, communication is key to be successful on this probation. Stay in contact with your probation.
Yes, Your Honor.
If there's an issue, if you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back here. All right. And make sure you get in contact with Veterans Treatment Court. They're going to give you the contact information, and you'll need to be back here so we can get an update on that on February 2nd.
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank-
Judge.
Yes.